Time now for Call for Action. If you have been notified that your personal information has been compromised, chances are you'll be offered credit monitoring services. Karen Stiles explains how they work, plus what else you need to do to protect your identity.
Credit monitoring is a good service that watches for suspicious activity or changes with your credit history and alerts you if something seems wrong. However, this does not necessarily prevent a criminal from opening credit in your name. And keep in mind, there are other forms of ID theft that may not involve a credit report, such as medical ID theft and tax ID theft. If criminals obtain your personal information, they may be able to use it to obtain medical services, employment, or file a tax return using your good name. But there is another tool to help prevent someone from establishing credit in your name, known as a credit freeze. When you request a credit freeze from a credit bureau, it will stop someone from accessing your credit report. If you or your lender needs to access this report, you can request a temporary thaw. Although there is a cost to freeze and thaw your report, it may be worth the cost if you are concerned that someone may try to fraudulently establish credit. While it may be impossible to avoid falling victim to identity theft, there are a few things that you can do to lessen the chances of it happening to you. Guard and keep track of documents that contain personal information and use extreme caution before releasing this information online or via phone. Do not get tricked by scammers who pose as someone from the IRS, police department, or other entity who demand your information via phone. Remember, government agencies and most legitimate companies will only request this information via mail or in person. I'm Karen Stiles with Call for Action. Now back to you.
All right, Karen, great advice as always. If you have a consumer problem or question, Call for Action. Our trained volunteers are on duty Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Give them a call at 414-967-5495, or you can always fill out the form online at tmj4.com.